Due diligence done, inquiries done, everything was ready, and I was set to hit the road. And so that's how I drove solo all the way from where I was to get to Obudu Mountain Resort in Cross River State. Wow, I felt so powerful. I felt so fulfilled doing this journey alone. And it was then I realized that sometimes traveling alone isn't all that bad. Sometimes that's all you need to get to know who you are. It was a very long journey. I used Google Map to try to navigate the route, and Google Map came through, though there were some glitches. Like twice I experienced some glitches, but aside that, it was okay. This journey was split into two because I couldn't make the journey to Obudu on that same day. I was not too conversant with the road, and I had to sleep over at a border town between Ebonyi State and Akwa Ibom State. It was a long route following through Imo State, Abia State, Enugu State, and Ebonyi State to get through to Akwa Ibom and then to Cross River State. Now, the road as at that time, some parts of the road was okay, but some parts were terrible. At some point I was like, am I really sure that I'm the one in this car, driving this car, and my car can actually take me to my destination? But well, I made it. I made it to Obudu, and that felt like one of the greatest achievements I had ever made in my life. I made it to Obudu. It was nice. It was. When I arrived at Obudu Mountain Resort and I checked into my room, I felt like I needed to engage in all of the activities that were lined up for me during my stay. But I had to wait. I was eager. It was so beautiful. I loved how cool the weather was. At night, I would be shivering, and it felt really nice. I couldn't wait to engage in the activities the next day. Chasing clouds, standing at the high peak, looking down at the valley, touching the clouds. It did not feel like I was in the same country. It felt like I was in a movie. Sound of Music. Yes, I was living in Sound of Music. It was beautiful. My room was a big room and parlor with a toilet. And what attracted me to this room was the view from the window. Early in the morning, you can see the green and you can see the clouds. And one of the reasons why I picked this room was because of the chimney. I've always seen chimneys in movies. I've never really got to experience anyone in real time. It was fun. During the day, I look out of my window and behold the beauty. And at night, I would light up the chimney and feel the hot air within. It was a dream come true. A It was an adventure of a lifetime. And you'd wonder, was I comfortable doing this alone? Yes, I was. I was fearless. It was a time for me to reflect on being there and experience the beauty that is Obudu Mountain Resort. I wish to visit again. Maybe this time I would get to experience it better than the first time. That place holds dear to my heart. I think about that place every now and then.